still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Through the blood, sweat, and tears, struggles through the years, had fears, but I persevered. It's clear I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still
here. We are today, and I still feel that optimistic because I feel arm in arm with so many people who agree with me, and I'm not going to stop marching. So
I like this pep talk, Coach Haynes.
She says she still feels optimistic. You know why this bitch still feels optimistic, Jimmy? Because she knows it's a man's world. She know we're going to keep the motherfucking lights on. We're going to keep the sewer running. We're going to keep the clean water flowing into the house. We're going to keep making her tampons and all the shit that she needs so she's not walking out here like some old funky fish, and her feminine deodorant products and all the things that you benefit from in this modern society is a result of a man. That's why your individual can lose the election and you can wake up confident. Because had my individual, Donald John Trump, lost the election, now I couldn't wake up feeling positive. I couldn't wake up feeling optimistic, because that means we would have got that mangy bitch Kamala Harris, who's fronting and faking and pretending to be black, aka a Negroid, and she's not. She's all Indian. That means she's Asian. Her daddy isn't even half black. Her mama's all Indian. Her daddy's half Caucasian and half Indian. Newsflash. Y'all running around thinking she's half black because she told you that line because she went to a HBCU. That's all a scam. And unbeknownst to you all, what you all don't realize is there's a lot of people from India, these Asians, and because of many of them have the dark complected skin like us, they're shaving their heads and they're coming over here, Jimmy. They're pretending to be black and they're accessing resources that were set aside for black Americans. And they think it's a joke. They think it's funny. I've literally seen videos of them online mocking black people because they were able to come over here and successfully identify as black and access scholarships and things that were set aside for African Americans.
Listen, is it the outcome I wanted? No, but we live in a democracy. I have my vote. Right. Millions of people cast their votes did. And what's important to me is this. Tens of millions of Americans, our friends, our neighbors, our family members, voted for Donald Trump. We disagree with him. I know we all do at this table, but they are good, decent.
Now, these hoes saying that they disagree with Donald Trump, okay? Now, I'm going to school you. I'm going to tell y'all what they disagree with, because I got a list here of just a portion of Donald Trump's accomplishments. We're going to see what they disagree with, okay? When Donald Trump was in office, he had to remain in Mexico policy so we didn't have 21 million illegals coming here criminally and medically unvetted. Do y'all know what that means? Listen, you assholes. Donald Trump was looking out for your best interest. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, they just allowed in 21 million criminally and medically unvetted people. That means they're bringing in new diseases, new viruses, new bacteria. Does that concern you? No, it doesn't concern you. You need to grow up. You should be concerned with that. Do you know how many terrorists have come across the border? Now we have larger and larger sleeping cells here waiting for the opportunity to be activated and commit their crimes against the American humanity. Do you know? Y'all don't care. But you'll be the first people on TV covered in blood because you were in the middle of some explosion in some Midwestern mall, and you go, oh my God, and Johnny's dead and all that bullshit. You should have thought about that when you voted for these sons of bitches that opened the border. Because all of these crimes that are taking place, all of this drugs, all this fentanyl that's coming across the border, and all this human trafficking, i.e. sex trafficking, and they screwing these little kids in the ass, that's because of your vote back in 2020, even though they stole the election. So while you're sitting here unhinged and crying because Donald Trump won the election, you need to be grateful that Donald Trump won the election. He's the only piece of decency and adulthood that's standing between you and everybody that wants to destroy you and your way of life. You stupid monkeys.
Through the blood, sweat, and tears, struggles through the years, had fears, but I persevered. It's clear I'm still here.